Charles Leclerc may be Ferrari's golden boy on the Formula One track, but his thrills don't stop at the checkered flag. Sure, you'll see him rocking Richard Mille watches, partying on yachts, or diving into the ocean, but the real jaw-dropper is his car collection. And no, it's not just Ferraris, though he has plenty of those. From multi-million-dollar hypercars to big luxury SUVs, his garage is packed with machines most of us can only dream about. So, let's take a closer look inside the incredible cars Charles Leclerc owns. 2024 Ferrari Purosangue SUV. Charles Leclerc's garage took a shocking turn in 2024 when he brought home Ferrari's first ever SUV, the Purosangue. Yes, the Formula One star owns a customized Purosangue, and it is nothing short of stunning. His car is finished in a rare Argento Nürburgring metallic silver, a shade inspired by the legendary Nürburgring racetrack. To match the sleek body, he went for Orbit grey wheels and bright Rosso Corsa brake calipers. As Leclerc himself said, "Every Ferrari needs a little bit of red." It runs on a massive 6.5-litre V12 engine that pushes out 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque. That means it can go from 0 to 60 in just 3.3 seconds and hit a top speed of 193 miles per hour. Leclerc picked up his Purosangue in Monte Carlo in June 2024, personally selecting all the details. Just weeks later, the car made headlines again when Leclerc lightly rear-ended another vehicle in Monaco. Luckily, the damage was minimal and no one was hurt. Ferrari SF90XX Stradale. This black Ferrari wears the number 16, and yes, that is no coincidence. Charles Leclerc was born on October 16, 1997, and his Ferrari SF90XX Stradale carries that same mark of identity. Delivered to him in late 2024, it is an iconic machine with a satin black body, detailed with red and white accents inspired by the Monaco flag and his racing number. The gloss black wheels, red brake calipers, Scuderia shields, and a bold Ferrari logo make it stand out even more. Fans spotted it at an Esso fuel bunk in Monaco before it was officially handed over to him. Under the hood, it packs a 4.0-litre twin-turbo V8 engine with 3 electric motors, together producing a wild 1,016 horsepower. It can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds and touch nearly 200 miles per hour. Only 799 of these cars exist, starting at around 770,000 euros. But Leclerc's custom touches make his piece one of a kind. He even uses it to arrive at F1 events, calling it a spectacle of a fast and furious machine. Ferrari Daytona SP3. Charles Leclerc spent nearly 6 hours at Ferrari's Centro Style to design his Ferrari Daytona SP3 exactly the way he wanted. And the result is right in front of your eyes. His car is finished in a stealthy matte black called Nero Opaco, with 2 racing stripes in red and white inspired by his Monaco racing helmet. Ferrari even painted his famous number 16, as always, and added his signature between the carbon sports seats, making it truly his own. This hypercar costs around $2 million and was delivered to Leclerc in March 2023. It may not beat his Formula One car, but as people say, this one is made to rule Monaco's streets. No wonder Ferrari even exhibited his Daytona SP3 at the Museo Enzo Ferrari for fans to admire. Ferrari 488 Pista Spider. This is the same Ferrari that Charles Leclerc used to chase down 2 thieves who stole his Richard Mille watch in April 2022. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine seeing an F1 driver speeding after thieves in his own supercar. Leclerc's Ferrari 488 Pista Spider is finished in a stealthy matte black with Italian flag pinstripes. Under the hood, it has Ferrari's most powerful V8 engine ever, a 3.9-litre twin-turbo, producing 710 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. It takes tech straight from Ferrari's racing program, inspired by the 488 Challenge and 488 GTE, while giving the thrill of an open-top drive. This exact car is so iconic that even die-cast models were made to match Leclerc's version, down to the matte black finish and his racing number. As Leclerc once said about it, "It is one of the most special Ferraris I own." Land Rover Discovery. Leclerc's Land Rover Discovery is actually worth around $175,000. This car is often called the most sensible one in his entire collection because unlike his speed monsters, this one is built for comfort, space, and practicality. Leclerc's Discovery runs on a massive 5.0-liter AJ133 V8 engine, pushing out 375 horsepower. That means it can still hit a top speed of 249 kilometers per hour, which is crazy fast for an SUV. It comes with a smooth 6-speed automatic transmission, making it easy to handle both on city roads and wild terrains. Its 7-seater layout and off-road power makes it a car that Charles can use when he wants something reliable for daily drives. Among all the luxury and adrenaline, the Discovery proves Leclerc also values comfort and versatility in his collection. Ferrari GTC4Lusso. Charles Leclerc has owned a Ferrari GTC4Lusso since 2016, the very same year he joined the Ferrari Driver Academy. Fans have often spotted Charles driving this $850,000 worth car around Monaco, and there are even pictures of him with his stunning blue GTC4Lusso online. It is one of the most personal cars in his collection, because it has been with him from the very start of his Ferrari journey. Ferrari 812 Competizione. Driving for Ferrari in Formula 1 comes with some serious perks, and Charles Leclerc's latest ride proves it. After Carlos Sainz got his own custom 812 Competizione, Leclerc was handed the keys to something even rarer, the Ferrari 812 Competizione Aperta. Only 599 exist in the world, and Leclerc made sure his is one of a kind. Instead of the usual Ferrari red, he went bold with a stunning matte white finish. To make it stand out even more, the roof and hood have exposed carbon fiber, while the brake calipers are also painted white to match. Even the splitter, side skirts, and rear fascia carry sharp white accents. On the front panels, he added the number 16. Leclerc has even been spotted cruising this beast around Monte Carlo, right outside the Hôtel de Paris. Rolls-Royce Wraith. Charles Leclerc owns a Rolls-Royce Wraith worth between $320,000 and $350,000. The Wraith is famous because Rolls-Royce calls it the most powerful and dynamic Rolls-Royce in history. It comes with a massive 6.6-liter turbocharged V12 engine that produces 624 horsepower. The ride is smooth, silent, and comfortable, but the moment you push it, the car shows its strength. The Wraith is known for its starry roof, long doors, and handcrafted design that makes it look royal from every angle. Ferrari 250 GT SWB. Charles Leclerc also owns a Ferrari 250 GT SWB, and recent posts estimates the value of this vintage beast at up to $12 million, making it one of the most priceless gems in his garage. This vintage Ferrari is from the late 1950s and early 1960s, and is known as one of the most iconic Gran Turismo cars ever built. It carries a 3.0-liter Phi-12 engine that produces around 280 horsepower, could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, and hit a top speed of 150 miles per hour, which was insane for its era. Leclerc has been spotted with this rare beauty both inside his home and on the French Riviera, with social media posts and photo shoots capturing his connection with it. Fans even say, pictures of Charles with this car are worth millions themselves. This Ferrari is often featured in collector circles and media, and Leclerc's name gives it even more star power. Bugatti Chiron. Did you know the Bugatti Chiron is named after Louis Chiron, the only other Monegasque driver before Charles Leclerc to ever win the Monaco Grand Prix? That's already history connecting history. And now Charles himself has one parked in his garage. Yes, the F1 star was spotted in 2023 with a stunning white Bugatti Chiron, a car worth around $3 to $3.3 million. The Chiron is big, bad, and really expensive. People call the Chiron a physics-defying rocket due to its extreme capabilities and luxury status. For a Ferrari driver like Leclerc, you'd think a Bugatti might not stand out, but maybe it's about variety, Or maybe Bugatti brings a luxury touch that even Ferrari can't match. Remember, Leclerc's journey has been wild. By his 19th birthday, he was already in Formula One. In 2019, he joined Ferrari's dream team, and since then, 5 Grand Prix wins and 19 podiums have made him a star. Adding the Chiron to his collection just shows how far he's come. Ferrari Roma. Leclerc received his custom-made Ferrari Roma in December 2020, and according to him, it's a Ferrari you could drive every day, even in Monaco. It was built through Ferrari's Atelier program exactly to his taste. It had a plaque inside confirming exclusivity, a hand-painted Ferrari emblem, and a rare Nero Stellato paint with gold particles. The dashboard and even the engine cover plates carried Leclerc's own signature. Leclerc actually drove this Roma for 13,076 kilometers, and it came with all its original booklets and registration. The car was later auctioned, adding to its value because of its personal link to him. He even spent a day driving a Roma through the streets of Bahrain's capital, Manama, calling it a whole new experience. He said, "In the corners, the steering feels pretty much as precise as in a single-seater. I almost felt like I was at the wheel of my Formula 3 car." McLaren GT. His McLaren GT comes with a mid-mounted 3,994 cubic centimeter V8 engine that pushes out 630 Newton meters of torque. The McLaren GT uses a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, making gear shifts lightning quick. Inside, it's built for luxury. Carbon fiber trims, advanced infotainment, and finishes that scream style. It's performance and comfort rolled into one. It doesn't come cheap either. Estimates place Leclerc's McLaren GT anywhere between $200,000 and $800,000. That's the kind of money only a Formula One driver casually drops on a Grand Tourer. Porsche 911. Apart from the Ferraris, Leclerc is often spotted behind the wheel of a Porsche 911 in Monaco. It's powered by a turbocharged V6 engine that pushes out a massive 650 PS. The Porsche 911 is built for thrill and precision, and Leclerc clearly enjoys it when he's home. With a price tag of around $263,095, it's not exactly an entry-level sports car, but for an F1 driver, it fits perfectly. 1960s, Ferrari 275 GTB Series 1. This dark green beauty was designed by Pininfarina and is a direct successor to the iconic 250 GT line, including the 250 SWB and the GTO. Only about 200 of these cars were ever built between 1964 and 1968, so it's valued at around $2.7 million. At least 72 of these were made with an Olibody, and those versions are the most wanted by collectors today. Leclerc's restored 275 GTB turned heads instantly when it showed up on the streets. The car carries racing history too, finishing third at the 1965 Le Mans. Talking about his experience, Leclerc said, "The sound is incredible. The feeling is amazing. You can feel the history behind it." Driving a classic like this in Monaco's Casino Square is not something you see every day, and that is exactly why this Ferrari stood out from the rest for me. So, which one of Charles Leclerc's cars was your favorite? Tell us in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because every new video brings you closer to the world these stars live in. A world most people never get to see.